Tima, aka the Master Archivist, here again for some Andor, and I'm so excited for this episode. I was just saying it before, this is hands down my favorite day of the week. Every single week, of course, is Master Archivist analysis here in the archives. Um, just a wonderful seasonal thing. So let's get this kick started. I'm going to post, as per usual, using this mini keyboard again, the plug segment and the Discord. Now doing an early stream here. Of course, you can find me YouTube and Twitch as the Master Archivist. So you can find me now youtube.com/@Tima. Of course, you can find me, and then also you can join the Discord too if you want to talk to me and members of my Fang Squadron. So Andor, of course, we're almost at the end. Next week is the final thing, and literally, yeah, the day before Thanksgiving. So I will make sure to have that streamed, if not the day it comes out, so that Wednesday. If not that night, it will be streamed on Thanksgiving because we're gonna wrap it up. Because then the week after, we're gonna be doing Tales of the Jedi. So I don't know if I want to do that in maybe 2 parts or maybe do one episode per week, but that would, I think, take about, a little over a month to finish. Oh, James the nerd, it's what is that? It's the boy. It's the boy. It's me. It's me. It's the Master Archives team here in the archives, and we're gonna be doing Tales of the Jedi. And James the nerd and I just discussed that before with my girl Yaddle in there. So. But here we are. We're here for Andor, and we're gonna be getting this kick started soon. I want to just get everything kind of going, having a breeze here. I mean, today's a big day. It's Life Day, the Wookiee holiday. Not only do we have that, but it's also the 5-year anniversary of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yaddy is your boy. And then, God, you figure Andor Master Archivist Analysis episode day. It was a lot today. So I don't know if I'm going to do just Andor. I might do Andor, I might do some Battlefront 2 after. Just kind of celebrate. Maybe we'll try to get some wins as Chewbacca. Oh, my man dripping in the chat. He absolutely dripping, pouring, perhaps. So, also, as you can see, I've been working on my green screen work, so I like to think that this looks pretty good. Not only just that, too, we're having a new segment coming up. Those may have seen maybe the last segment or so. Talking with Tima is the talk show that I've done 2 episodes of. You can find them here on Twitch and on YouTube as well. I've had, my first one was talking about like October, and then the last one I was with Gucci_Dutch, and we just had a variety of topics. I'm actually working on the set and the logos, there's a lot of stuff to it. But I will be having the talk show set up, hopefully for next month. If not, we're kickstarting into the new year. And we're going to be having guests on there as well. It's going to be, right now, a monthly thing. We're going to have the talk show. And I'm going to have all that hopefully set up by the end of the month so we can get it kickstarted soon. But of course, the holiday season, it gets all crazy with it. So if you are interested in also being on the talk show, something you can find, more details coming up, you can check the Discord. And of course here on Twitch. So, going into Andor, of course last week we saw the escape from the prison here, and now we're I think a lot of things getting started. Yo, James, hit my line if you want to be on. Talking with Tima, because I'm taking guests. We're probably doing the way we're gonna have it set up. I'll diverge from Andor for a second just to talk about some of the details I've developed. We're basically doing a topic per episode. Where it goes from there is wherever it goes. Like, we will be having like a lot of different conversations. And I want to have the guest on the show. Of course, we'll have at least the way I have it planned, topic discussion, ideas. At some point, we'll have a guest segment. People can, of course, ask to be on beforehand, or maybe it might be someone picked from the live audience. But yeah, we're gonna be having that to kind of go. Yo, okay, so I gotta work, but I'm psyched for Yaddle. Yo, dude, hit my line. You can even be on. You want to watch some episodes with me? We're having more guests on. But yeah, so we're gonna be having a bunch of different people. It's gonna be a big crazy thing. But just to more stuff to be talked about coming up. But for Andor, of course, It's called Daughter of Ferrix is the episode, 45 minutes long. Says a fugitive once more. Cassian must make his next move before it's too late. Ambiguous, but I like it. I see the thumbnail, and I gotta say, I am pumped for some B2. Pumped. I got the literally only two watch episodes where I just ask questions. Yo, true. But, yo, I'm hyped. We're believing here in some B2 supremacy. I'm hyped just to see my boy once again. Um, but yeah, so, I mean, last episode was awesome. The prison, like, break. Um, I was even saying before, I was just like, yo, my man was giving a speech the last episode. Though. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I gotta fight the Empire now. Like, I feel like that's my calling currently. So, like I said, just excited for what this episode has in store. So, enough talking about talking with Tima right now. Let's get into this episode because I am beyond ecstatic for it. So let's get that timer up and going. Just want to do a really good sound check as we do per stream. Okay. Alright, cool. So nothing's coming through. That's a good sign. Okay. We're gonna start in a 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Okay. So, of course, here we have our recap. What I'm seeing is, like, basically minor rebellions coming through. Because you're seeing everyone here at this point rebelling against the Empire. And, obviously leading to the Rebel Alliance, I'm seeing that kind of being more of a progression. But, it's interesting to see just, like, the little things from the fine foundations of the rebellion, such as, like, Mon Mothma. Luthen is, working the underground here. But then you see, you know, like Andor and some of his close, like, allies here starting what feels like their own kind of rebellion. But it's that thing that I think is going to then blend together later on. So here, of course, we're getting our recap. And I don't know if Cassian's gonna end up going back to his house, and, like, obviously there's two different factions waiting for him at this point. So, especially with everything now, I definitely see this. Oh, are we gonna Anto Krieger now? Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh my God, Luthen pulling the strings of, like, members of the ISB. I'm like, that's insane. Hmm. Here we got wonderful Lucasfilms logo coming up here. Got, like, the thing is, you remember I was talking, I was like, I don't know how they're gonna do so much in these two episodes. I will say the runtime is shorter than expected, at 45 minutes. And like I always mention, it's like 5 minutes of credits each episode. So it's like a 40-minute episode. I'm like, how is it the one before the finale and it's only 40 minutes? So obviously, like, next week is gonna be a big one. There's gonna be a lot of hype on the next one. Like, a lot of expectations to be met. I love the show. I love the aesthetics. I like the world building they've done. Um, I think it's really added to a lots of Star Wars. I think it's really cool. But, I don't know. I mean, I just think that there's still gonna be some work. They really gotta, I think, nail it home in the last one because they lost a lot of people in past couple episodes. So, oh, oh man, bloodied up. See, so here they are on the run, scaling mountains barefoot and barehanded. They They made it this far. I'm like, they cannot give up. That is so. Oh. Oh, it's the boy. It's the boy. It's B2. B2. Is B2? Yeah. Oh, little boy. Look at him. He's like a. He's like the. Oh, he's like Cassian's dog. It's perfect. Oh. 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 Oh, look at the little guy. Oh. Why is this breaking my heart so soon? I'm not even like. That's so sad. So a group called Daughters of Ferrix. I like that. Oh no. Oh. I know they said Mars' health was going down, but oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a happy episode. Oh, I thought it was gonna be happy. I was so excited just to see more B2. Mm. Well, see now I'm not too happy. Not cool aliens. God, what a way to go! I feel like this feels like it's almost like a western to some degree. Like I feel like they're two escaped prisoners. Well, I mean, which they are. But it's just like I want to call the sheriff. Oh, nice. My thoughts exactly. Yet again, phenomenal outfits. He's gonna get shot. Oh, a neck gun. Oh, ew. That's smart though. Oh, look at that. Mmm, she's smart. What? Oh, Huh. That's in some way actually kind of cool. I see my full of water. They have a really cool design. Oh, that's right, because people don't know outside of the. What? Oh, they're gonna help. What? Well, that worked out extremely well for literally everyone involved for some reason. So they just let them have the ship? That's it? Or they actually go with them? They're gonna be crazy. Ah, here we go. Let's see, we getting Easter eggs today? See, always when it pops up, you start looking. It's like SpongeBob when they have the map and his eyes are like going all over the place. What it feels like. I look at this, I'm like, alright, what Easter eggs you got? I love the outfit choices. Like, I think like the design is phenomenal. Yeah, a lot of people, I was surprised with their. A lot of people saying that they didn't like the clothing and the architecture, the buildings. I was, you know, I'm interested to hear why. Don't get me wrong. Um, but the thing is, I'm like for like oh, there's a Jedi Temple Guard mask. Oh, Gungan shield. But for high society, I was like, this is a nice design for everything. Ooh. That's rough. I feel like that's like a really horrible thing to say. It's like, oh, I did Aldani. What have you done for the rebellion? Hmm. Hmm. Sounds like a setup, but all right. I love that's all just like a grand show. Like they're here and it's just like walking them around, like walking everyone around like they're like a client, and it's just like, oh yes, look at this, and the secret's like, where's my money? We need more money to go to Tahiti. No one understands that. One big old, one big old Aldani heist. See again, cool outfits. Especially on this planet, they're just not far-fetched outfits either. Oh, B2. Yo, they touch B2, I swear. Big man. Big man team. There you go. Get ourselves a Beskar Bell. Come on, give me the B2. Hmm. Oh. Oh, poor guy. Oh. Oh. I love this droid. Yeah. Oh. I know I've been seeing the theory. Oh, he's so cute. I know people having the theory that he's gonna be used to make K2, and I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like to see B2 continue. If he gets destroyed here, I'm out. Guy's gone back to just tormenting her. I know that's the point. Like I know they're literally just trying to get answers out of her, but I'm like, jeez. Oh, is that? Yep. So I was like, is that the boy? Have a good look. You think we're gonna say yes or no? What's this background? Oh, okay. Nice wine glass. What is this? Hmm. Damn. She really was from the Republic. No wonder she's strapped for cash. And she's broke. Mmm. And can't say I understand. It's funny how they're related. Mmm. Ah. And you did this. So what? So the Imperials are looking at the accounts. I mean, I guess really just that. See, I don't know. They're getting funded or something. Like the rebels are being funded. I just feel like it's weird. Like it's a weird idea. And here we go. And they're gonna interrupt before they say. Yep. I found a solution. Until the next episode. I don't get it. I hate to say like I've been following the story, but the Mon Mothma part, I'm like, where is the issue? So she's missing money. Ooh, pure. What is going? This dude is not gonna catch a break. Maybe that's the whole thing through this. Maybe it's like no matter how hard he tries, nothing ever will work out for him. It's like thanks, mom. God. That's really what it is. Like, if I mean, this man fell on hard times, made a bad call, lost his job, and now he's living back home with his mom. And Blue Pelicans. There's a Modest Pelican reference. Solid, solid. Oh, he's just back to these credits. Oh, he is. Oh, he's got the strap too. Oh, love those Imperial credits. That's cool. I mean, that's kind of cool though. He also hit it well enough no one can see it. Oh, Luthen. Love this guy. Just everything about him. I like his like second persona. His attire is cool too. I mean, I know it's just a jumpsuit with a trench coat, but I was like, I don't know, it just looks like he's got that shady kind of past to him. Also cool we have the actor returning. I can't remember. It's like the couple mainstays like Saw Gerrera's group. I'm like, I love these guys. Mm, look at that. If we're actually gonna get some Saw Gerrera. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Mm. Look at that. Mm. See, that's what I was waiting for. Mm. See, that's what I was kind of waiting on. I was like, let me see. I love Saw Gerrera's armor. Paranoid. Ooh, look at that. Mm. Very tense this scene. I like it. He's like, all right, you got me. I'll listen. All right, but I've said this before. Luthen has the exact same character design as Tobias Beckett. Like that's also probably why I like it. I was like, you know what? Looks like Tobias Beckett. Huh. So now they're all on the same side. They're just gonna let Krieger just go down. Yeah, the ISP will take him out, but like, we'll recoup the losses on the next one. Here's a dude out here looking like a knockoff Matt Smith. Man, got some credits? Save for a rainy day. Oh god, he's stealing his mom's credits? Get off world? Is that? Oh no no no. I think I'm picking up with Andor. Are we? Mm. So I know they're definitely. See, I was just gonna say, I'm like, I know they're expecting their communications to be hacked, and I was like, I love that they're speaking just in like the code there. My man getting boarded. So I saw this ship. I didn't look into it, but I did see the ship. Um, I don't know what's up with it. Looks cool though. You really? Run his plates. Mm. See, you know what? See, my thing is when it comes to this, I'm like, I love how he's like, oh yeah, no, no, that's good, thank you, let me go. I'm like, that's just suspicious. So I guess just, I'm guessing just keeping that one. Ooh. I'm so hyped for this part here. I want to see how this is going to work. Oh, nice. Interesting. I was just going to say, I was like, always the TIE fighters. That is so cool. Because I get why it's literally like not something you can risk here because obviously they bored him to find everything he's done. What a dangerous game he's playing, especially by himself. Oh, no way he went Darth Maul on that. There's no way. That was amazing. That was perfect showmanship. This dude's just like a feet. He's like, deep, not again. I just love the little like begrudging like defeat that they have. I was B2 at work. Oof. Bad news, brother. Zan. She's been burked. I gotta check the time lapse. How long was he in that prison? Look at them. Looking like every J.C. Penney catalog. I mean, a little drippy. You got a necklace. Hmm. It's a possibility. That's tough. Ooh, got the strap. Gives me real strong Rogue One vibes right there. It's the beach and that sun kind of coming in. Ah, that's it? Yeah, it's 40 minutes. Damn. Wow, okay, so we are I mean, I'm expecting a big finale, to be honest. That's rough right there. You know, that's really sad, actually. Like, man, well, I mean, that really does it for this week's episode. Um, God, what was it? I mean, a lot of stuff with Vel and Mon Mothma. I mean, the stuff with Luthen got intense, and I really like the same thing. It's that sacrifice, really, just for the greater good here. Oh God, it's so sad. This was not even like a happy. This was not a happy episode. I mean, none of these episodes are supposed to have been happy, but like, there's just no upside. Marva passed away. B2's depressed. I mean, Cassian's depressed now. I'm like, that's it's kind of rough. That's kind of rough to say the least. Um, wow. I mean, like, what's there really to go from for there? I mean, really, it's you figure Cassian. I know he's gonna go back to Marva. I guess that's where it's kind of going down. I mean, I know they already said there's a season 2, so I know we can expect that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just all sad. Like, there's literally no positives to any of this. Well, you know what? I guess really we're just gonna, kick it into. I mean, just going from Star Wars to Star Wars, like that's it's just really sad. Like, I laugh, but that's not funny. Let's update what we're doing. Usually I give like the thoughts on it, but I feel like it's maybe a little more cut and dry, kind of what we're doing now. Like where it's going, what's coming up next. Battlefront 2. Um, let's go do Battlefront 5-year anniversary. That's what we'll just call this little part of it. Let's get that updated. It's our post Andor Battlefront. God, it's sad though. Like it's so bad because I'm like I don't really even have much to say. I'm like actually just kind of sad now. Cause it's usually easy because every other time we watch reduce. Okay, that's cool. Reduce BP. Alright, I feel like it's gonna be easier to find some co-op missions, so I guess we're just gonna go into that. Um, Rebel Alliance, Empire. I'm gonna do Galactic Republic. I just feel like that kind of fits better. I always love playing as clones. Yeah, just how sad though. I mean, I guess from there, like I've thoroughly enjoyed Andor. Like I said, like the world building, the designs. Oh wow, I'm sorry. I didn't notice that my camera wasn't even up. There we go. Just a lot of things about the show in general I thoroughly enjoy. So I mean, like where we're at with it and where it's gone, where I guess it's going. Um, I mean, I'm excited for it. Like this is literally like my favorite. I was just saying it when I went to the archives today. I was just like, this is my favorite thing. Every single like just every single week is just doing the Master Archivist analysis episodes. Let's go. Oh, is it not? Is something wrong? It's the job. Okay, cool. It was like frozen on my screen here. I was like, oh, something's wrong. Okay, but no, it's just I just keep saying but I'm just sad. I didn't find any bright side to this episode. Um, I still think when it comes to everything that we all know how the story ends, and that's what I always say, but the best part about, and the same thing with Star Wars, is it's like the catalyst to something, you know? Let's say cool music's coming through, so that's good. You know, so this is obviously gonna help fuel Cassian's urge to, you know, take down the Empire, essentially. Let's see, 212th. Let's do Ranger. It's actually really nice that this has like a longer loading time, because I'm like, oh, you know, Coruscant Guard. I love the Coruscant Guards. I always love reading about them though, because I always love everyone's like, oh yeah, Coruscant Guards are some of the worst ones because like they had no like training. I'm like, I never thought about that. I was like, yeah, if your job all day is just to, you know, just guard the elites, you know, on Coruscant, I'm like, yeah, I guess. Wow, you know, now I think that too. Maybe we can see some Coruscant Guards.
You have your objectives, brothers. Secure all areas held by separatists. Let's get this done.
Okay. Cool, let's get ourselves situated again. First time playing Battlefront 2 in a minute. Like, let's just see if I, you know, I'm gonna have to like kind of regroup. I mean, we're going against AI, so I'm not like too worried. Ooh. Come on. Try to get some kills. Try to see if I still have what it takes. So far it's looking okay. Yeah, I'm surprised that we only seen clones in a flashback. Like we're in a good era to get some more live action clones, and I'm surprised that's not really the case right now. Oop, there we go. Gotta avoid that. Come on. But yeah, so I guess now's a good time than ever just to kind of expand on some topics we were talking about before. So Talking with Tima, of course, is the new kind of talk show I've made here, which we've done, you know, a couple what I consider like pilot episodes, kind of be like, all right, where's our footing? How are we gonna kind of work out the personality of it, you know? And what can we do to, you know, kind of make it a bigger thing? So we looked at that recently in the archives to be like, okay, this looks like something we can work upon, things we could, you know, make for some cool improvements. And I think we finally started to get some type of footing with the project. And I don't got these people. And I'm just really proud to announce that, you know, it's been an ongoing work, constantly, every day I've been trying to do a little bit here and there. I'm pulling out all the stops on it, because you know, I'm trying to bring a lot more content here, of course, for subscribers and followers. You know, I appreciate all the support, obviously, the Archives gets here, and I really want to try to bring something good to the table that everyone's going to enjoy. You know, we've done the Master Archives podcast, right? And usually, you know, that comes out every couple months. You know, me and the Fang Squad can get, you know, a couple ideas together, and we're like, oh, you know, it's a good podcast episode. Let's, you know, not something we have committed a lot of time to just yet. But we think that, you know, kind of like the Talking with Tima stuff, which was suggested by members of the Fang Squadron, to be kind of like its own individual podcast, I suppose. But I'm having on like a bunch of different guests. A lot of them are to be determined right now. Like I have a couple set up already. Of course, you'll see the Fang Squadron members on as per usual. So of course we're gonna have members of the Fang Squadron. I would like to start reaching out. There's a couple people on my list that I would like to have on for a few episodes. Just, you know, it's just a nice thing just to talk and discuss topics. And it's gonna be open to anyone watching as well. We're gonna be having, like I said, like tons of people. So it's also, you know, good interaction with members of the archives as well. There you go. Love this. Much rather play as a clone commando, I think, than a hero at this point. Woo. Try to get some shots back here. No! But yeah, so I'm gonna have it open to I may put like subscribers to the archives are welcome to join the conversational topics. And you know what it is? It's like it's nothing particular. Of course, there's gonna be Star Wars. There's gonna be my next episode I have planned. I'm really excited for because it's just like such a dumb topic I love talking about. Um, and I just think it's good to open for some debates and thoughts. Um, and we like to keep it lighthearted. I don't, I'm not trying to do anything serious. Just, something I think where you can kind of tune in and just have a good laugh. Um, you know, and it may be random topics that you may have an opinion on, like, just, all stuff just for fun. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that small. This guy was causing too much trouble. Oh, God, he's coming. Alright, Yoda better be strapped. Oh, good, Anakin's here. Wow, we are doing well. I'm not trying to play the game right now. There we go.
Seppi's just called in a bounty hunter.
Nice.
Second attack phase successful.
Probably, yeah, it's boss. I was like, oh, what are bounty hunters? I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot they limited, like, who and what. Oh, come on. Whoop. There we go. Wow, I was really hoping to get that kill midair. I'm really glad to be back playing some Battlefront right now. I have not played this, like, I think probably last time I was on stream with it, But now I'm like, yes, the classics. I wanna have it coming up to do, I know he's gonna try to lightsaber in a second. I'll be honest, I was really hoping he would have thrown me right off there. That did not do like I thought it would. Ooh, let's go. Oh my god, I'm almost dead too. Come on, heal up. There we go. Come on. I really hope I would have gotten. Wait, I got one more. Come on, let me get this. Where is he? Oh, there we go. One of my favorite perks is that, like, right when you get shot, you're like, here's their location, here's their IP address. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oof. I will say though, I thought it was fun with the mix. Yeah, I'm definitely bad down here. This is a really bad idea. Yep, knew it. One of the things is I like the mixed reactions that came from today with this game, where everyone's like, "Oh my god, like one of the best games ever made," and the other half was just like, "You know what? Like, it could have been better." And I'm like, I usually take that as a really negative opinion, just to be like, "Oh, well, the thing's good, but just could have been better." So I'm like, everything could be better. But this is the one time I'll say, like, you know what? Could have been better. Could have done a little more work. They did so much, and like, but wow, I really, just, But no, it's just really, I was hoping they would do, that next update, and I hate where they're like, oh yeah, for the last update, we just reused a lot of, like a lot of pieces from it, just to kind of finish it out. So like, you gave the ISB agent, and if you actually look like Padme's face, I was like, that is so wrong to me. To be like, oh yeah, thing you really wanted? Like, we were like kind of done with it, but we're just gonna scrap it. Don't get me wrong, ISB agent is one of my favorite classes to play as. I really enjoy the ISB. So I'm glad they got a spot on Andor. Yeah, you done, my man. You are done. Small, you two, you're done. Pack your bags, you bench, rest of the season. Ah, come on, I was really hoping I would have got that one. Alright, let's take a little different tactical approach. Ooh, Umbara. Let's go. was that? Oh, I was like, I want to hear boss music. Alright. There you go. Way better. Wait a minute. Oh, thank you. Just what I needed. Ooh! Where the shot's coming from? I need it. There it is. I just need like a ping. I just need to see the enemy. But I say other than that, some new content too, because I've really been brainstorming. Because I really want to, like I said, bring like a lot to the table. Because, you know, obviously like December. November's like our easier time. You know, we kind of relax, really, you know, evaluate where we're going next. Because October, you know, we put a lot of work into it to make it, you know, this grand thing. You know, December is kind of where we'll start to like kick everything into motion, and then we'll be back into it for the new year. So one of the things I'm doing, which you kind of saw like 2 years ago, like, you know, early into this channel's life, you know, I was doing like some like travel vlogs, essentially. You know, where like I would come, you know, at the end of the night and be like, hey, here's what I was up to today. You know, here's some things I may have gotten. Well, I kind of thought that, but you know, doing the nightly recap, I think doesn't really do justice for what, you know, you're up to throughout the day. Quick, don't. Yes. So, I was thinking, I was like, how can I do better with that? And I'm like, I really think the traditional vlogging idea for right now is definitely the wave. So we'll be bringing that to the table. I'm calling the segment Tima Travels, and it's just going to be just a nice vlog of, you know, like the archives travel so much in the course of the year. You know, sometimes that, you know, interferes with the streaming schedule, and of course I always mention that prior. So like sometimes you don't see me live, like I might be in a different part of the world or something, just, you know. It's just, you know, that's how the archives be, what can I say? But, you know, I'm constantly out just trying to get things to build it, you know, and the adventure's out there, so, I don't know. I thought that'd be a nice thing to kind of bring to the table instead of talking about some of the adventures, take some clips and, you know, make a nice compilation. And, yeah, so, yet again, something coming up, but this year we're gonna have just a lot, oh my god, yeah, I was doing horrible with that. We're gonna have a lot of things coming, so I'm seeing really just a this might be maybe my only match for the night, only because it's, well, we'll see how it goes. Because the thing is, when I talk about like, oh yeah, you know, I have all this stuff, and it's like, that's what I need to switch to, is I'm like, I gotta work on like some of these things. Do you do, you know, what's like the old saying, like you can do a lot at once, or you can do a little bit here and there, and it really adds up, because you make minor improvements every day, you know, it really goes the distance, I would say. Oh, come on. There we go. Is that duo? Oh, okay. I got an assist. I'll take that. Like, I did not want him to get that kill. I'm so petty. Ooh, who's down there? What else? Now I will say though, tomorrow I want to make a good announcement. I have to actually update the schedule. I think we're going to start bringing back Warzone Friday because they just dropped Warzone 2.0. So I'd really like to bring that to the table here. I have it downloaded already. There we go. Victory. That's a good way to end the night.
Now they're only so much scrap.
Let's just collect our credits. I remember those used to mean something. I was just like, I'm swimming in credits. Haven't played in a while, but you know, second place, I'll take it. Okay, let's quit here. We'll switch to just the cam, just to kind of talk. So, I like how it's like this, the rings are there, reflecting off my, my transparent steel frames here. But no, so I mean, we're gonna have a lot of stuff coming up. Like I said, we're gonna have the travel blogs, team of travels, team talks. We're gonna be doing unboxings and building, like do the beats and builds every so often. So I want to make that more of a thing coming up. And yeah, kind of going from there. So with that being said, of course, this is where I'll do my plug segment at the end of a stream. So let's go. Boop. So little keyboard trying to. There we go. So, of course, my name is Tima, aka the Master Archivist. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch. And you can also find me on YouTube by looking up youtube.com/@Tima. With that, also, you can join the Discord. You can find myself and members of the Fang Squadron. And also, you do get a special tier 2 if you are a subscriber to the channel. So, I think that's pretty neat. Speaking of subscribing, I want to thank we have the subscribers for the month as well as the followers. And if you are sub to the channel, you can be on Tima Talks as well as a guest star for some of the topics we have if you find one that's interesting. And I'll post them, of course, ahead of time so people kind of know. And if it's something you're into, feel free to join. So, yeah, with that being said, I want to thank everyone. This is Andor, of course. This is Daughters of Ferrix, episode 11. So we're going to be working with the last episode of Andor next week. It's very sad because this is my favorite time of the year. Not just the holidays, but doing Tima Talks and doing the Master Archives analysis stuff. But it technically doesn't end because speaking of holidays and giving gifts, we're gonna have another season of Master Archives analysis right off the bat like that. So that's like season 6, I think we're on now. It's crazy. The channel's done a lot in so little time. So we're gonna do Tales of the Jedi. With that too, not only is it like I said, so much going on. Not only is it just Tales of the Jedi, we're also doing videos on YouTube now, like direct to YouTube videos. Not just the streams that are put on YouTube. This is stuff I've like taken the Halloween stream, the Hallows Eve stream, sorry, and I've edited it. There's a edited version, of course, on that has to be uploaded. It's the almost full 7 hours, and then I upload a compilation of like moments I thought were pretty good that I decided to clip together. And it's like a good, I think it was a half-hour video. So if you are interested, of course, you can find it there. And that's really, I mean, that's the majority of the stuff I have right now. Like I said, the travel vlogs we put up, episodes of Team of Talks. We're gonna be doing a lot more editing and stuff for the videos too. So as we kind of work with that, I mean, hey, something you're interested in, feel free to take a look. I always appreciate the likes. They've been doing great. Everyone's been so nice with it. Like the views have gone up. We're getting people, new commenters and stuff. It's so nice just to, put stuff out there. But, yeah. So other than that, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Hopefully I could see you guys tomorrow when we bring back Warzone Friday. And then over the weekend, of course, we're doing Knights of the Old Republic. So we have it's a jam-packed weekend. So, and then I'll see you guys hopefully next week for the season finale of Andor. So, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. This transmission from the archives will be closing. But in the meantime, I always like to give a little advice. Always just seek the balance in life that you want. Nothing ever is too bad. Everything really does even out. So just seek the balance that you're looking for. And with that being said, thank you so much. And see you.